A good morning, a good evening, and good afternoon. This is NKP2014 Productions here today, and welcome back to Railworks, a terrain simulator 2000 and classic. So today we are going to be taking a look at the brand new-ish Victory Works and Steam Sound Supreme Great Western Railway 9400 Pannier Tanks, if I can find them. Where are you, Victory Works? There we go. BR Pannier Tanks. I'm going to guess that that's the one I need. I don't know. I will just check Steam Sound Supreme just for the sake of sanity. Yeah, no, I think that's everything. Looks like it. So we're on the Lorien Moors tramway. No prizes for guessing that. This guy still playing with his trains, as he should do. And we're going to have a look at some of the different variants. And we're going to take it for a spin. So I'll just drag this 4-coach ramshackle set into the platform. And then we can have a little look at the loco down here at Lothlorien Sheds. So, I don't know where they're going to be. Now, I will say that by the time you guys are watching this video, it will be May. And these locos would have been out for, I think, maybe a month, possibly more. Oh, there we go, 94. That was easy to find. Only black I can see here. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, that 8750, that wasn't part of it, was it? That's the preserved one. That does look very good, actually. Oh, it's even got the words, the letters on the step there. Hey, that's real nice. I mean, I know this is a preserved example, so it's not going to be, you know, particularly dirty. Although there is some weathering on the back here. Some on the doors, just there. Some around the firing irons. That does look very nice, I must say. So that's 9466. If I press V... No. Okay. Oh, there's another green one. There we go. So that's got the letters on it. The words, British Railways, 9404. Again, that looks very nice. Maybe a bit shiny? Yeah, I don't know, really. That's something that Victory Works models seem to do, like, across the board for some strange reason. I don't know why. I quite fancy driving a black one. What's that? Licky... Oh, that's one of the Licky Bankers, is it? Not quite sure what was special about these particular ones. There we go. Whether they had slightly, I don't know, higher boiler pressure or bigger water tanks or something, I don't really know. Kind of looks the same. I like that rust spot on the back of the cab window door things there. 8403. Yeah, they look quite nice so far. I want a lined black one. Oh, there's the preserved one in unlined black. One in 1949 with British Railways written on it. 5056, there's another one. I guess this is slightly... Oh, that's a superheated variant. That's just a standard one. And then that'll be a superheated variant, I suppose. Yeah, okay. So let's take a look at some of these weathered variants, shall we? Doesn't look very weathered to me. And what... the heck is that about? That... Let me... No, it's still there. Well... Alright. That one's facing the other way, which is interesting. I don't see much weathering. It's just kind of dusty black colour. There's no lime scale, no ash or anything out the front of the loco here, like there should be. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling a bit let down by this. I mean, it's better than having it completely shiny, don't get me wrong. Can hardly see the logo, which I guess is prototypical. The numbers are clean. Yeah, no, I don't like these so-called worn variants. They're not... They're just dirt, they're just black. They're not... There's no real weathering. You know, there should be streaks of lime scale going down from the water tank. There should be some, like, any form of, like, grey ash on the ash pan there. Let's get that in the sunlight so we can see properly. There we go. No ash on the front of the smoke box there. There's nothing. It's just black. That's very disappointing. Have I got any... Okay, so this is one of the 6400 variants by Victory Works. I don't know if they did any weathering variants on those ones, and I'm not going to play around and find out. So why don't we choose one? Should we drive... where was the preserved one? Yes, that one, but the black variant of that preserved one, 9466. And let's jump into the game and take a look. Looks fairly standard to me for Victory Works stuff. Nothing special about it so far. Really weird kind of... I don't know, satin shine, would you call that? I don't know. Let's have a look in the cab. Wow, that's weirdly quiet. Very, very strange. Doesn't help that I'm wearing headphones. It looks like a fairly decent cab. Looks like you've got some fancy... ATC type stuff going on here. Reverser lock? Oh, there is, but I guess I'm not in advanced mode. I tell you what, though, that's a nice sound. We likey. Right, let's take the brakes off. Drain tabs open. Let's have a look out the front. Very nice. A bit laggy, which is interesting. Whether that's just the route or not entirely sure. Head code. Right. Oh, there we go. Blowing off. Okay, so we've got lamps. That's always nice. I don't know how many we've got, lamps-wise. Oh, okay. I thought we might have head codes, but no, we don't. I hope you can hear me over the noise of this loco. I can barely hear myself. I think passengers are in. Looks like it. So, yeah, I'm a bit... Okay, let me just bring the game sounds off for a second. I'm a little bit underwhelmed so far. The loco, it looks nice. It does. It looks fantastic. But the so-called, air quotes, worn variants, they leave me wanting more. I feel that they should have done, well, to be honest, a better job. I wanted some big, dirty-looking, heavy Pannier tanks. You know, these things would run around London on short-run express trains, for crying out loud. They were used as banking engines on the Lickey incline. They would have been filthy. Just covering them in a generic kind of grey-black colour with no accents. You know, babies could do that and get away with it. No, give us more. Give us, like I said, like lime scale overspill from the water tanks. Maybe a little bit of dirt coming out of the what do you call them? Washout plugs? Is that a washout plug on this loco? I don't think it is actually, but you know, a little bit of white lime scale from the whistles, some grey ash stuff coloured from underneath the smoke box, maybe some actual like damp trails of water from the water tanks. You know, a little bit of mud or something on the underframe. Just something that's not just black and grey and dull. Right. Let's test the whistles. Very nice. Okay, that's just the same. B? So same kind of thing. Shift... No, sorry, control space? Okay, that's a reused whistle. Shift. No, control B. Nothing. Shift B. Nothing. Shift space. Okay. Do we have a one on tab? We do? Okay, right. Without further ado, let's get this train going. Let's first shut that brake ejector up a bit. There we go. Right. Let's have a go. So far, it sounds like any other Pannier tank from Victory Works. Doesn't sound anything special, at least to my ears. Now I can hear it. Maybe slightly different? I think the sound is different. It sounds louder. Looks like we've got working valve gear inside the frames there. By the look of it. Yep, we do. That's always a nice touch to see. And I'm glad to see a normal field of view in the cab. Finally, they've realised. Oh. Okay, that's nice. The banging smoke box with the exhaust noise, that's nice. I like that. What do we got that opens? So we got a roof vent. We have the back door. Oh yeah, we do. Nice. What about these doors? The windows? Yes. And this one, I presume, as well. Yeah, of course. So that's instantly more playability than the 1361 from Caledonia Works. Yep. You can't even open the windows on that. Terrible. How does it look going down this route? Very nice indeed. Does look nice, actually. Nice even beat. Now the safety valves are shut up, I can hear it. Although I do appear to be losing steam, which is curious. So perhaps now we can chuck some coal in the fire. Is that working? Oh yeah, it is. It's just very quiet, but it is working. Nice to see what looks like a custom cab crew in there as well. Difficult to see with all the trees everywhere, but they look custom to me anyway. Yes, I think they are. Lovely 3D cab visible from the outside. Still losing steam like crazy somehow. Gonna put the blower on a touch. That shouldn't make much of a difference, but this is Railworks after all. Perhaps I should have paid it more attention to the station, but I didn't. That's probably my fault. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's nothing special. In my opinion, it's just another Pannier. You know, Panniers were everywhere. There were so many different designs of them back in the day, and I'm not going to say it's unbelievably well made. It's just another Victory Works Pannier. So, is it worth the £14.50? I mean, maybe. You get... Oh, I forget. All 22... No, more than that. You get loads of different variants. Mostly in BR condition. Which I guess is fine. Because that seems to be the kind of thing they're going for with this pack. Calling it the BR Panniers in the asset list. Not doing too well on boiler pressure, but that could be my fault. I did kind of neglect the fire a little bit when we first started the scenario. So I'm completely owning that mistake as mine. The whistle's nice though. I do like that. What's it like in a tunnel? That's a lot of lag there. So just in a tunnel with the firehole doors open. Very disappointing. Do we have a firebox for you? We do. Very nice. Again, standard looking one. We've got a water gauge looking one, which you can't move the mouse. We've got... What's this? Okay. Why would you need a view staring at the water things? Fine, whatever. It's a nice looking model, I'll say that. It sounds fine. The whistle, pretty good. But I would like slightly better weathering. Because to be honest, looking at this, there's not a lot of difference between this version and the worn versions. Even though this is supposed to be one of the preserved ones, 9466. So, it's a bit hit and miss. Overall, it's pretty good. I'm running out of boiler pressure like mad because I'm a terrible driver. One more thing before I go. You can probably tell I have the injectors on. Victory Works. What the fuck is this? Does this look like a Daft Punk concert to you? Victory Works 9400s. Thank you very much for watching. And a goodbye!